Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brendan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at QuickBooks Money, which is a free platform where you can do invoicing, manage payments, as well as even open a small business bank account all through Intuit QuickBooks. Again, this is their QuickBooks Money plan. That's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video, doing an overview as well as step-by-step as what the software actually looks like for you. Again, this is a free plan. This does not include accounting, but I will be mentioning comparisons as well to the other QuickBooks plan offerings and where maybe QuickBooks Money might make sense for you in your small business. So that's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. And of course, before we dive into things, of course, I do want to mention if you do want to get signed up with QuickBooks, you can go and check out that first link down below in the video description. That's BrandonValesky.com/QuickBooks. That will take you right over to QuickBooks where you can get started with QuickBooks. Again, some of the links in the video description are affiliate links, which is a great way to help out and support the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. So QuickBooks Money, again, is a free platform that you can get signed up with. Now, it actually is a relatively newer plan that QuickBooks started offering in order to give people small business bank accounts, as well as give you the ability to do invoicing as well as get paid in your business as well. So in terms of what all QuickBooks Money has to offer and where it compares to maybe some other QuickBooks plans, is again that it is actually a completely free plan that you can get started with QuickBooks. So you can accept online payments. Now, you will still be paying those processing fees that you could typically come to expect with any type of payments platform when you're accepting online payments. So, of course, that's going to still apply there, but you can send out invoices. So this is a free invoicing software, which is pretty nice as well. You're also able to send estimates, pay bills. So you can accept online payments. You can accept in-person payments as well. So you can set that up too. You can send invoices and quick requests. You can pay bills. You can send estimates as well. And their business network does also give you extra customer and vendor information, which can be nice. Just if you type a business in, it would be then in that business network. As you can see here, even if you just type in someone's name, typically it'll come up with their business. So you have that in there as well. You do also have business banking. Now, again, for most people, the invoicing is one of the nice attractors here, but they do also offer business banking as well. So you can get a QuickBooks checking account in here, and you can manage your cash flows for your business through this QuickBooks Money account. They do also offer lending. Now, you don't necessarily have to take advantage of the lending or even the business banking as well. It's sort of like choose what you want as far as how QuickBooks Money works. In terms of what you actually want to sign up for, you don't have to do everything. You can kind of pick and choose what you actually want to use within QuickBooks Money. It sort of just gets you into the QuickBooks ecosystem, and that's why they offer it for free as well. So they do, but I did want to mention they do offer business loans as well as lines of credit, as well as their overall lending marketplace. If you do need small business loans, they do offer that as well. And they do have cash flow statements, so you can see, money in and money out within that dashboard. Again, this is not a full-fledged accounting system. That is only on their paid plans. Now, QuickBooks Money is a relatively newer option, so it is pretty simple and it is free to get started with. So you can get paid, as you can see here, and manage your business money without the subscription. Now, in terms of how it compares, so QuickBooks Money compared to QuickBooks Online plans, such as their Simple Start or really any other QuickBooks plan that you may be already familiar with, is that those include managing your bookkeeping, your books, and your accounting, whereas QuickBooks Money does not actually do the accounting. As you can see, accounting is not included. So if you do need accounting, you will need to upgrade to the other QuickBooks Online plans if you're watching this video and maybe you're brand new to the whole QuickBooks ecosystem. However, you can send the professional invoices, accept payments, and manage money with their business bank account. So that is the main difference here. As you can see, again, QuickBooks Online includes the other accounting features like automatic transaction matching, expenses, mileage tracking, business reports, receipt capture, and a lot more, of course. That's a whole separate video to go over what everything QuickBooks Online has to offer. One thing that is nice and worth mentioning here, as they have in their FAQ section as well, is that you can get started with QuickBooks Money and upgrade over to QuickBooks Online in the future. So maybe if you're brand new and you haven't even technically started your business just yet, then that could be a good way for you to start accepting money in your business. And then if you do need and want to use QuickBooks Online, all of that information will already be in your QuickBooks Money account. So it's easy to sync that data over, such as like your invoicing, transaction data, and things like that. That's all processed through your business bank account under the QuickBooks Money account. Now, another point of comparison I did want to make as well is they do feature QuickBooks Online on their self-employed business pages. Or QuickBooks Money, sorry. They feature QuickBooks Money here. As you can see, you do get banking. Now, that APY is subject to change. So depending on when you're watching this video, that APY might be different. Do just want to mention that as well. You also get payments, the payments rates, invoicing, cash flow history, and same-day deposit. As you can see, there are a lot more features you do get on their paid plans, such as their solopreneur plan or even their simple start plan. You do get a lot more features. Again, it is just a free option for, again, money management. So without further ado, let's go ahead and actually dive into the tool and what it looks like. So when you do go ahead, and if you do decide to sign up with QuickBooks Money, this is what you will be tasked with, as you can see in the sign up process. So you can pick, everything in QuickBooks Money. So you pick one as like, what's the main thing you're here? So for a business bank account, paid by customers, track business. So let's just say get paid by customers. Sure. And boom. Okay. So professional invoices, let's go. So do other people work at the business? You can select all these types of things here. I'm gonna say, no, it's just me. If you have contractors, other people, employees, you can pick whatever applies to you. Is this business, or let's say yes or no. You can just say no. What do you call your business? So let's just say, Joe Schmo, Lawn Services. Let's just say it's that, because that is the business name I pretty much go with on every tutorial here on the channel. So we're going to go ahead and create that. Now, this is where you're then going to like enter in information, such as the business checking account and debit card. This is where you actually get access to that. So things, setting up your actual, so let's just say, enter a business name. So Joe Schmo. Now, at this part of the sign-up process, this is where you would then need to enter in your actual business information, such as your personal details, such as your address, your business address, as well as some additional personal information about you so that they can approve and verify you as a actual person for the QuickBooks payments side of things, so they can actually get you set up with a proper business bank account. So be sure to have all that information prepared for this part of the process. But one other thing I did want to mention as well about QuickBooks Money. Again, we already went through a lot of the features within the checking account as well as the payments account, but as well, it is FDIC insured as well, up to 5 million, as you can see here listed. So again, it is FDIC insured through Green Dot Bank, and that is through their limits. Again, this is all through verification of the actual person's identity and things like that. So again, for this tutorial's sake, I'm not going to be going any further on this piece in terms of entering in the extra information, but that is the process as far as what it looks like for the sign up process. You go through, you pick things, you enter in your information. Now, they will actually have to approve you for the account. So again, you do need legitimate information to enter in for your QuickBooks Money account. But once you get that, then you will get set up with your QuickBooks Money account, where you can start sending out those business invoices, getting paid and sending out those invoices, as well as getting paid inside your business. Now, the actual rates that you may get are typical, within the payment platform in terms of what it actually looks like for QuickBooks payments, just to give you an idea of what that looks like as far as the actual payment processing as well, is for the differences here is that for the transaction rate. So here it is on invoices and quick requests, ACH bank payments are 1%, and then up to 2.99% on cards and digital wallets. Now, as you can see here, if you are processing more than $2,500 per month, you can call them to see if you're eligible for lower rates. This does depend as well on the type of industry that you're in. So, some industries are a little bit higher risk or lower risk with payment transactions, and depending on the rates that you may get, these are just the standard rates that most businesses will be able to get on their payments account with QuickBooks Money. which is that 1% ACH bank payment, which is great. And then that 2.99% on cards and digital wallets. Depending on your situation, you may be able to get a rate discount. You may also not get approved depending on the industry that you're in. So just bear that in mind, is that not everybody is necessarily guaranteed, but it is likely that that is the rate you'll get. If you do process a higher volume, you can potentially be eligible for lower rates as well, which could save you a bit of money too at the end of the day on processing payments in your business too. They do accept quite a bit of variety. So you can do like Apple Pay, Amex, Discover, MasterCard, Visa, PayPal, Venmo, as well as just the ACH bank transfer. ACH bank transfer is going to be your cheapest option. You can also select on the invoices to only accept ACH bank payments as sort of a way to weed out people using cards and digital wallets. If you do want to save money there on processing fees, that is something else that you can do in your invoices. But that's pretty much the gist of QuickBooks Money and the QuickBooks Payments platform. Again, it is a free way to get set up with QuickBooks as well, and to start using them, because they do have a pretty good payment network and invoicing network, and you're able to send out those invoices for free on the QuickBooks Money account. Again, you don't need any actual subscription plan just to send the invoices, but they do make you set up the checking account as well, which does give you, I guess, a place to deposit it. You can also opt to deposit and transfer money out to any other place or any other bank that you want as well. But that is something worth mentioning there. So again, it is a pretty decent setup, and it is nice that this is a newer option, is a free option as well within QuickBooks, so you can get started with them without necessarily having to commit to their paid accounting platform. So again, guys, if you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, then be sure to smash that like button. Again, if you do want to get signed up with QuickBooks, you can go and check out that first link down below in the video description. Again, guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.